Hi, I'm Brian with the Casual Tryhard podcast, and we are playing more Innistrad Midnight Hunt Limited. So let's see how this goes. Our last draft was a bit sketch, but we'll see if we can put something together a little bit more cohesive. All right, well, we're just taking this. Like, this card's good. That's what you wanted to do. Sacred Fire, I saw some of them wheel. So, and then this card here is also pretty good. So, but I am going to take this. This feels like it is the pick. I mean, 1500 is always good. Alright, so what does this guy do? You know, I've been getting clowned by red-white, so let's take this. This, like, keeps us uh, from, like, committing to one particular, to red-white, and we can see what wheels. But this card, I've played against it a few times. It's pretty good. There was oh, is it from Zendikar? Like, it was almost this exact same card. It might have been like 2 white, put 2+1/+1 counters on something. And that card was pretty strong. And this card has been a beating every time I've played against it. So we'll see if it works for me. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, I'm taking this. Like, I guess the only other consideration is maybe Moon Rager Slash or the Griff to stay one color. But this card's really good. We've already seen a bunch of good red-white cards. And, like, I took a white card to open, so I didn't pass a good white card. I passed 2 red-white cards. Now, this is third pick, so the 2 people beside me took something over the red card. So hopefully someone didn't jump into red-white early. And those red-white gold cards will come back. Now, I've read a few things, not a lot, that just kind of makes it sound like this format's all about you play blue-black or you play nothing. Now, I've had some unfortunate luck with blue-black, but if that's the case, we might be forcing blue-black, which could then lead to me getting a good red-white deck because just people are avoiding those colors. Alright, so like, I feel like this is good. And like right now, but I think I'm gonna take the Silversmith. And I want to get my curve. Farmhand is perfect. And so I want to get my curve down a little bit. And Farmhand lets me hit my land drops. So that's like exactly what I want. And it's also pushing me towards Coven. Right? Which if I can wheel the uncommon would be good. So yeah, I think this is good. Right, so like Farmhand, if I might let me cheat on lands and play a few, play like 1 less land. I might need a second Farmhand before I go crazy. But if you watch some of my other videos, it might make some of my 2 land hands that I then lose the game because I don't draw my 3rd land better. Might make it so I actually like get to play. But yeah, no, this is perfect. This is like, we needed a 2-drop, so we need a couple more aggressive 2-drops. I mean, this is, hey, like, play a creature. Like, this attacks as a 3/3 haste the turn it comes out. And so we just need, like, more 2s and 3s. If, like, the Silversmith is our top end, like, that's fine. I'm going to take this. Like, this is solid. Like, hopefully we're attacking. So this gets cheap. It becomes 2 or 3 mana. Again, I'm a little too high on my curve for what I want. So I think we're going to have to prioritize 2s from now on. But like so far, this is a pretty good start to a good, like, aggressive-ish deck. So let me see here. So Candle Trap has Defender. So it doesn't make them get out of the way. Just they can't like kill my. And then let's pay 1,000,000 mana. Is that 6? Or do I want Immolation as just like cheap removal? Or do I just want this idiot? You know what? Idiot. That card has been annoying. What is this? Lunok Veteran. I'm going to take this. Like, I want to lean more aggressive with what I have right now. So here's where those red-white cards will hopefully start coming back. Right? Now, 1/1s for 1 are admittedly bad. Oh man, did they both get taken? Boo. I'm going to take Immolation here. But this having first strike when it attacks. Oh, so someone did take my red-white cards. That's really weird. Like, I did not feel like there was a lot of red-white to be taken. So I'm going to take it seemed like red-white was a thing. Perfect. So they took my uncommons, but hopefully I get if there are any uncommons, I get those in the next pack. Well, there's another one. I'm going to take the Cathartic Pyre. Right, like, this is, like, not a huge difference between this and this. I would like this, but I think I just want the cheap removal spell to just get stuff out of the way. Right, there's a chance that the 2/1 for 1 comes back. I mean, it's a rare, so someone might rare draft it. Apparently someone has like he's gonna have all the red-white uncommons. But like, I don't know what red-white deck they're building. So yeah, like, this seems reasonable so far. I mean, I don't know, third pick red card, like red rare, kind of like, alright, now I'm taking this. Right, sorry, Memory Deluge, or whatever. I can't talk today. Yeah, so we're going to take this. Right, we can have a reasonable number of 3s. Let's see here. I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries right now. 1 and 1. I don't want a 4-mana 2/5. Don't want that. So I'm going to take Candlegrove Witch. Alright. Again, that's not for us. Sure. We're going to take this. And we are just... no rare drafting this time. We're just trying to make a decent deck here. Right, I'd rather this, like, give me power, or give me toughness, to get through fights. Like, this card can be annoying just because it's going to deal damage regardless. How many 2s do I have right now? I've got that guy. 1, 2. So I've got a bunch of 2s. So I'm just trying to, like, do I take another one of these? I guess. Like, 4 4s is probably fine, and this really isn't a 4. So, okay, that thing. These are all pretty bad. I'm going to take Immolation. Again, it's a way to get something out of the way early in the game. Right, like, I have no problem cutting them. I guess also, like, you can put an Immolation on, like, this guy and just be like, get in there, buddy. I need you to deal some damage. Since you got them trample powers. Alright, so we'll see if our 1 mana 2/1 wield. No, we don't want that. We're not gaining life, so I'm just going to take this. I mean, that could be good to get a creature, like something with a big butt out of the way to get some damage through. So that seems reasonable. So what do I want going forward? Are we on the... Or we're only in pack 2. I don't know, this deck could get a lot better. Right? Yeah, like some of our 2s aren't great. Okay, I don't think I want a 4th one of those. Alright, so now we're kind of like just moving stuff in and out, right? Like now basically I have a deck, right? Now it's everything that I want to put in the deck, something else has to come out, and just a question of what are my weakest cards. Probably Homestead Courage is pretty weak, but it does work well with the Stinger. Alright, well, that guy's good. Ritual of Hope again. I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries. So, like, I'm torn. Like, I think the correct pick... How many creatures do I have? 17. I think the correct pick is Flare of Faith. But I kind of just want to take Florian. And I'm going to, because I'm allowed. Smoldering Egg. I don't have enough instants and sorceries to make that work. But Play with Fire is better than Immolation. What is this? What does this guy do? Okay, it's kind of card advantage. We'll think about what our 3s are there. Because there is an argument that maybe this, even though we don't have a ton, we've got like 4 instants and a sorcery. A 4/3 haste, not an embarrassment. So I kind of want to play 16 lands. So I don't know if I want a 5-drop. I could have an evasive 2, perhaps. Though I'd have a lot of 2-power things. We will take that. Alright, Pit Fighter. Oh, that was This is a different pack. This is the second pit fighter we've seen. Yep. Right, there was the one that was... I mean... Sure, we'll take that. That probably takes the spot of Immolation again. What does this do here? Alright, so we'll take that. Probably not gonna play just that. I wish I would have got the. I wish the uncommons would have wheeled, but what are you gonna do? So I think Homesick Courage is gonna. It has to go. So 2/3 Menace that pings for when we switch. That definitely stays. I think we can probably get rid of the Painter because I don't have a lot of ways to like utilize that. Oh, hey, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna take the Flare. There we go. Do I want to abandon Post? I'll just take the uncommon. Raise the effigy is a maybe. This is a maybe. Raise the effigy. Like we could like. So we've got like a bunch of cards to cut here. So we could really lean into being super aggressive here. Go down a land. We like a nice, almost an even split. So we could like go down like a plains. Right. And then maybe cut the barrage. Is this any target? Okay. So we could cut the barrage. Probably don't need 21 creatures. So how many twos do I have? I feel like I have a million twos. Like 11? Alright, so I can probably get rid of one of these. Right, we'll just keep this just as like, you know, a miserly one of. Right, it's probably better to have this creature, one of these, than to have the fourth of these. Right, just because it gives me something to do with my mana later in the game. The Silversmith goes well with the first striking guys. So I don't want to cut this or this. Those are both solid haste threats. So I need to cut 3 more cards. So the reason I'm thinking like raise the effigy, or playing the raises and the flare faces, like the idea is my opponent's going to have to block. So hopefully I can then, you know, take advantage of that by using cheap combat tricks. Also, right, you could raise the effigy to change the power and toughness of something to then make Ritual of Hope have its other give +2/+1 instead of +1/+1. So I probably want to cut from the top of my deck. Right, like we could cut this. Right, so that leaves 2 cards. We could cut a Trapper. Like, I have a ton of ones already. 7 ones. 3 of them are creatures. Well, here, I can cut one of these guys. There we go. I don't need 3 1-drop creatures. Alright, we'll try the best of 1 meme deck of just 1 and 2 mana red and white spells and see if that works. Right. So, yeah, I wish I would have gotten the fact that I passed 3 red-white uncommons early in pack 1 kind of sucks, because it would have been nice to get those. I think my deck would be better if I had the red-white Lightning Helix or another one of the 3/3 hasters, but I didn't want to 100% commit to white from the jump, or to red, and we didn't know we were going to end up being red-white. So it was better drafting to wait to commit to our second color. Well, I guess, sure. I mean, we need a plains. If we get a plains, this hand does some things. No bucks. Cool. We need a plains. Alright, are we just not gonna draw plains and be sad? Yep. My word. Alright. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should look at my mana again. Just to be, sure that I maybe I should be 8 and 8. Huh? Yep. Cool. Literally never gonna win that game. Awesome. Let me look at I didn't re-look at my ratio after I, what's it called? After I finished making changes. So maybe I'm closer to 50-50 white and red. Nope, even more. I think I just got unlucky. Yep, so we're 60-40. So 9-7 isn't super far off. So let's try again. Let's see if we can, what is the word I'm looking for? Cast some spells. Because we did not cast any spells that time. Not at all. No spells were cast. It was very sad. It was very sad. We did not cast our spells. I wish we would have cast our spells, but we did not cast our spells. I could have hung back, tried to trade the Raise the Effigy, try to two-roll myself, but that just doesn't seem great. Alright. So, we need another creature somewhere along my curve here, so that I can have the silver. So the silversmith has something to put counters on. Well, I guess I can put counters on this other. Oh no! So I can put counters on itself. So that's good. Sure. I will allow it. This is a human. This is not a human. Alright. Yep. Get in there. Okie doke. That was good. That was good. Okay, doing my work for me. Okay. Maybe they'll play something small-ish. Like we could use another land here. Like play like a 4/3. Because then I can kill it and then be all good. It's the first time I've seen anyone cast a Blood Pact. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Cool. Seems reasonable. The meme deck looks like it's coming through here. Oh yeah. Okay, let me math real quick. I could get in for 8. Well, I'm gonna do this. Get in for 6. Alright. Okay, this seems like we're in a good spot here. Sure. Okay. There you go. Alright. And that was the 1/1 that their 2-drop gave me. That's kind of funny. I mean, in their defense, I had like the exact right answer for their 3/3. But yep, that was all right. That was all right. And I got lucky to hit my 4th land drop when I did. So, yeah, that went pretty all right. Brought the beats, didn't flood out. Hey, I took the like random card I shouldn't have taken, but I still got the flare thing, so that was good. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. So I think we're gonna go Witch into this guy. Be my guess. I mean, there's a chance that like I draw 1-drop and have a chance to turn on the Candle Grove Witch, but I may not. Alright, well I didn't draw a 1-drop, but I did draw cheap removal, which is good. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna play my 2/2. Okay, so we're going to see here. We can, I guess, Merc this guy, right? Yeah, we'll merc this guy. We will play a land. We will play this guy. We'll get a plains. Excellent. And we'll get it. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3 next turn. 2, 4. Fine. Uh-huh. No, where's he at? This guy. Mm-hmm. Does it not have... Oh, did they not stack correctly? That sucks. The way it stacks is it doesn't see. This is two. It says 2 power until the trigger goes on, which means you miss this trigger. Weak. Yep. Cool. Uh-huh. Still don't have Kevin. Imagine that. Uh-huh. Alright. This is not good that they're at 18. I would appreciate if they were at lower numbers, please. Much lower numbers, please. Oh, that sucks. If I flip this, I lose my 1. Yep. And then you make it 3-3. Cool. Oh, they have to pay it twice. Gah. Dear God. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, well. We tried our best. We tried our best, Captain. We tried our best. Okay, 4-3 haste. Am I dead? No, I am not dead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 4 blockers. Alright, so they go to 4. Okay, I gotta think here. So they go... So I make this can't block. They block 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. They're at 4. Oh, I can't flip that. Dang it. Well, no, this has menace. Alright, so I can make this not block. This gets in. They block 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, then, but I'm not counting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I think they're just dead. I think. Because what gets... Oh, wait, no. This can get... This, they cannot block this. Right? Oh, okay. Okay, and then this. Yeah, there's two things that get through, and so they die. So yeah, having one of these, as opposed to having the fourth one of these, was a good thing. Because we lose this game laughably bad if I don't have the Lamb-Halt Harrier. Like, laughably bad. Also, that green mythic, not okay, but whatever. Put like 12 power on the board. Like, come on. Like, come on. That is just ridiculous. Alright, so when we drop mountains and plains, good things happen. So hopefully we can keep doing that. I couldn't, but like I know we have a lot of like 3 mana or a lot of 2 power things, but I was surprised there wasn't that I had all those creatures that have 3 different powers. Okay. We are gonna try to aggro them out. We could use some lands. Like if we go like land, we'll be in pretty good shape. Like preferably mountain here. Like mountain would be good. What is this thing? Oh, you don't have a nerd. Okay, well that's something. Okay. Boo. Sure. No blocks. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna just attack. Because I guess I don't want to trade with the 1/1. I'm fine with trading with their 2/2. Well, it leaves me 2 creatures back. But it leaves me 2 creatures. Well, you know what, no. Let's... Okay. Perfect. Okay, so they don't have... Ugh. 3/3. Makes it 1/1. That's not okay. That's fine. Huh. Alright. No need to throw stuff away. Sure. 2/2, draws a card. Fine. Huh. So I can give this flying next turn. So they can block that they lose. See how they block, if they block. Alright. Getting a free point as they read my card. You still take the point. Excellent. Alright. No blocks. Sure, makes it 3/3. Huh. Huh. So I guess what do I want to do here? I can attack with this. They've got one card. Huh. Huh. So if I don't block, this becomes a 4/3. I'm gonna just block. Okay, no trick. That was good. Okay, 3/4. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so this becomes a 4. It's fine. Alright. Good, good. Let's go. Alright. So what I want to be able to do is pump the 2/2 to get it, to make it so. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so let me think here. So I attack with this. That is fine. Indeed. So if they attack here... Alright, so this puts them to 5. 2 things have to get through. Nope. We're going to deal 3 damage to this guy. Say properly turn everything sideways and get there. Alright, cool. Alright, the meme deck is memeing. Alright, we're 3-1. Yeah, I don't know if I played that 100% right. I mean, I probably could have played the 3/3 Trampler and just attacked and tried to get them to trade one of their 3/3s for it. As opposed to playing it post-combat, like after I got my 1/1 in. But I don't know what was right. I don't know. And I probably should have distributed my counters differently so that I could have like made sure I had a 1, a 2, and a 3 power-wise, but making it so I could activate the first striker and get through the 4/4 was kind of a big deal. So I don't know what was most correct. I mean, it worked, so yay, but not sure it was correct. So we'll see what the next one holds. We're gonna get another draw. Oh, we're in. A lot of people have the Ren and 7 thing. Oh! Alright, now we have to try again. Boo, Arena. Come on now. I just want a, just want some matches here. I want a nice, like, 7-win deck so I can feel like I know what I'm doing. Like, that would be nice. Okay, that one paired quickly, so that should be good. This is fine. I mean, I'd prefer to have a 1, but not a whole lot you can do. What is this? Alright, Ritual of Hope. Alright, they're gonna like... Yeah, I would have liked another one of these, but did not come back. Alright, so... Sure. I guess I'm just gonna play... Guess which one makes more sense to play? Like, the first striker might be able to get through stuff the other thing can't. So... Yay, 3/2. Can I just... So I make this so this can't block. Okay, we'll see if I just attack. Blocks here, I get in for... I use this. I get in for... That I pump, so I get in for 4... Okay, no, so I'm just gonna say... You can't block. in for my beats here. We're gonna play this. Alright. So they took 6 there. So if they don't play a creature, they are... Okay, so they're gonna bounce that. Alright. Then they're gonna tap something. Yeah, they're gonna tap that. Okay. Okay. This guy is paying huge dividends. Like, I am so glad I took him. Alright. Alright, like, you have to play another creature here. Or you're just donezo. Okay. That is, in fact, playing another creature. Ooh, that's 2 creatures. Okay. Oh, okay, they picked him up. Cool, cool. I guess they make that and not be able to block. And then that has trample, so they die. Okay. Man. My least favorite deck, the red-white pile of 1-drops, is just doing work right now. Alright. Let's go again. See what we end up with. See how this next one goes. Alright, we have a 2-drop, we have some removal, we need a plains, we have a 3-drop, so we need, ideally we draw plains, and then this, like, all works out. So, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it and hope for a plains. I mean, we get to at least cast 2 spells if we don't draw a land. Okay, we got a plains, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, if you want to kill that, go ahead. Alright. I'm not going to play around Dissipate. Like, I'm just going to jam my 3-drop into it. Okay. Okay. If they have another foul play, then it'll be very sad, but be very, very sad, but we'll hope not. Like, I'm guessing this is just a pile of removal. 4/3 thing. Alright, well. Wait, it's a 4/3 thing. Okay, never mind. Uh-huh. We're gonna deal 2 damage to that thing. Gonna give this haste. We're gonna get in for 6. All right. Cool. Cool. So I think their next creature, we just we send to the Shadow Realm with the Cathar. And yeah, we hope that we can get there in like 2 turns. So the hope is that we eat something that perfect. 100% perfect. Right, if the best thing you could do was like raise dead your 4-drop. Alright. I'm assuming there's some sort of removal spell here. Or a counter spell. Okay. Okay. Like, if I should be playing around the Meat Hook Massacre, like, sorry. Like, I kind of am not in the mood to play around a Mythic. It's not what I came here to do. Alright, now, play your 4-drop. Preferably tapping all your blue mana. I don't know. Or even better, play a 6-drop. Play a 6-drop. Right, like you have to cast a spell. You have to play a creature because you don't have a blocker right now. And you are dead on board. You actually have to play 2 blockers? Or like a blocker plus removal spell? Yep. Seems good. Oh, loaded. Jesus. This guy. I don't think there's Essence Scatter. Murder? Cool. Really dead? Really dead. I thought he had ward 1. Did I misread that? Oh no, he has ward on the back side. Okay, I thought he had ward. For some reason, I thought he had ward on the front side. You did. Alright. Alright, red-white beats. apparently, as it has been with like the last like 4 formats, like that is just like take all the 1 and 2 drops and it works out. All right, 5. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we're doing it like we're speed running this one. We are speed running it. Let's go. Alright, this is a little slow, but seems fine. We have a bunch of 2s, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. Okay. Yep. Seems good. Uh-huh. We're gonna play 3-2 minutes, guy. Guess they want to spend their whole turn killing this guy. No thanks. I'm good. Yep. Cool, cool. Okie doke. That seems pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do it now. Good job. Okay. In that time now. Okay, well, not a huge fan of that. I was hoping they were gonna wait until like my turn to crack the thing, so then I could Flare of Faith, but no such luck. That's fine. That is fine. Planes. Fire planes. Alright. We are. Alright. 2-1. Alright. 4-2. Cool, cool. That sucks. We'll block this guy. Alright. Alright, well, now we're in a world of hurt here, because this is probably going to kill me now. No blocks. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, so they're... Okay, they missed hard. They get to flash this back. So I'm going to go to 3. Unless I block. So now I have to block. Because, like, I can't... Because then I would, like, need to block next turn. Oh, man. Okay. Yep, we're dead. We flooded out a little bit there. We drew like 9 lands or something. But, alright, so, yeah. Why were they a 3-color aggro deck? I'm confused. I don't know if I would have drawn the 2/2 guy who exiles, like, I probably turned up alright. But we were not that fortunate. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I know. I think we were close. They just drew like 2 spells. No, granted, they did draw the. If they wouldn't have had to like look at the top 3, like tap on the window or whatever, they would have just drawn land, and we'd have been all right. All right, yeah, we're keeping this. Like this does a thing. This just beats them, which is all we want to do. It says do not play the O2, but here we are. You want to block? Okay, cool. We blocked. Wow. This is really very familiar here. Uh-huh. Right, I would like to draw a land this next turn because that would let me play this, and I could end up with like a 1, a 2, and a 3. Okay, it's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. Like, I don't think Candle Trap is good if you're like the red aggressive deck, just because you are, right, like, they're gonna have to like waste an attack to get through my 2/2. And again, if they want to like, they don't even have red items. If they want to use like a removal spell to get through that, that is fine. All right, so now they have a thing. All right, cool. Okay. Short, tap one, that's fine. I'm gonna kill the other one. Okay. Seems good. Seems fine. Cool. No blocks. This is the menace guy. Nope, wrong thing. Want the menace guy. Alright. So at some point, like the 4/3 kind of has to stay back. Or I could be wrong, and it doesn't need to stay back. Shows what I know. I'm in love with the fact that I keep losing games to like color screw, and I'm just playing against opponents that are like, yo, what am I even playing against? Like, come on now. Cool. Sorry, I was not expecting to play against timely reinforcements. Like, come on. Again, at some point, the 4/3 has to stay back. But apparently not. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, they can't tap right now. Alright. So I can kill this and then attack for 7. Yeah, so let's kill this. Make sure this gets in. I guess I could have just attacked and then burning effigy. Sure. I'm gonna take all the damage I can get right now. Alright. If they play another timely reinforcements, I will flip my desk. A 1/1 first striker, a guy. Yep. Don't have mana unless that, so they already played their land, so they don't have the mana to tap. Domia. I'll leave that on top. There we go. Just like they drew it up, right? So there is an argument that I could have attacked and then used the burning effigy to trade for the 4/3 because they would have blocked with it. But I kind of put a premium on getting the damage in. But I could have done that and then saved the 3 damage burn spell for their face. Now they would have been at a higher life total. Alright. Again, we're going to hope to draw one of our multitudinous 2-drops. Because we have all the tricks to get through. We only have 1 creature though. But we had both our colors. Yeah, I don't know how people are playing oh my god, 3-color, no fixing. I don't know how they're doing that in this format. The fixing in this format is awful. I don't know how you're playing 3-color aggro decks. Alright. Cool. Alright. What is this? Enters battlefield, exile, target card from our graveyard as a creature. Alright, cool. Uh-huh. Cool. Alright. So, land is good because it lets us play our 2/3 and put some counters on some things. We just get to attack because of our tricks. Anyway. So that's fine. If they have a bunch of mana up, I'd probably want to attack with the 2/1. Just because I don't want to get blown out because I'd have to use a trick to get through. Yeah, so all this mana up. I don't think we are attacking with a 2-1. I will just get my 2. And now, you are probably 100% right. I probably was just supposed to GM the 2-3. But I don't know. I felt like there was a counterspell on my future. Right, like you don't pass unless you in like the pause when I cast the 1/1 kind of confirms that there's probably a counterspell. -5, you say. Alright. Yep, fine. Right, and like if I would have tried to like push through, I would have gotten like wrecked by Bloodline Culling. So same thing. So now we're going to attack with this. Block. I will use my mana. And if I have a removal spell, so be it. We'll decline. Right, so they're hoping I would attack with the 2-1 so they could blow me out with that when I had to play my trick. But I was patient. Did not let them blow me out. Get in there, buddy. Davriel looks like Tony Stark's dad a little bit. Or Tony Stark, like young Tony Stark. Not young Tony Stark. Young Tony Stark's dad when he's young. There we go. Words. Sure. Okay. Cool. So I want to go here and here. Right, I want 2 things. Basically, I want all 3 of my creatures to be able to attack through this 1/3. And like if they have to use a removal spell on this, like fine. Or whatever. Oh, okay. So they wanted that top card. So I've got like a bunch of power on the board right now. Right, I've got... Ugh! Alright, like what am I supposed to do? Yep. Yep. What is this? Let's do pay a life, discard a card, draw a card, mill a card, then put a counter on this. And it flips over into like a 4/4. Yeah, so like the previous game, like I'm not here to play around the meat hook massacre. Like just can't do it. Right, like I can't play around a mythic. All right, we're gonna play. Huh. So I can make this so this can't block, but then that eats my whole turn, or I can just kill it. Sure. Me losing life is fine. Them gaining life is a problem, me losing life not so much. Oh, they have no cards in hand. Okay, that's better. Yeah, let's just get in there. So if I play this, I attack for 6. So it's still a 2-turn clock regardless. But this gives me a chance to maybe kill a creature, which would be a bit of a big deal. I guess I could have won next turn if like this is stone nothing. Okay, what are they getting? As ward, discard a card? Okay. Let's see what I draw here. Yep. I'm having such a hard time. Okay, they have 1 card in hand. Like, I'm having such a hard time seeing their card. Oh, boo. So they gain a life? Ah, come on now. That's not cool. And they're going to get back another creature. Yep. So they got back that guy. Perfect. Oh, almost perfect. I will happily discard a card. Okay. So, not super thrilled about, like, them being able to kill that and gain a life and all that jazz. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Yep. Sequencing, so I got lucky there. Alright, Ooh. Okay, fine. Alright. Oh, they gain a life. So annoying. Removal spell? No. Oh, they gain a life. Stupid Meat Hook Massacre. Stupid Meat Hook Massacre. And they're going to gain another life off of... No, they're going to drain one for this one. Lux. Is not how I win this. Yep. This is how I win this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. We win it this way. Alright, cool. Whew. Whew. Yeah. We did it. Mano. That was too close. But we beat a Meat Hook Massacre. Oh, that's pretty cool. We only got like 1 million for one. Okay. Whew. I mean, they left themselves dead to like removal spells and a bunch of other stuff, but you know, we got there nonetheless. All right. Deck was silly in terms of just like, let's just take a bunch of 1-drops, right? Like, we could have had 2 of these. I think we took a removal spell over the first one of these we saw. And if we would have like committed to red-white earlier, we could have had 2 of these in the Lightning Helix, but it was best not to commit early. So yeah, I think the deck was decent. Like, I've lost to very similar decks in some previous videos. I think that the best of one like format really pushes you towards aggression. So it like takes up the value of equipment, and it takes up the value of pump spells, right? Like attacking with this, you know, on turn 2, or they just want to like have their thing eaten by a pump spell, and then on turn 3 you can attack, and then it's like, well, do I want to have my thing eaten by a first striking 3/1? It just, you know, becomes difficult for them to do any blocking when like Rays of Effigy or Flare of Faith are floating around. I mean, I blew up a couple artifacts with this thing as well. Like, having that extra mode really matters. Like, it was just like +2. Was it barge in from Kaladesh, right? That had like an artifact rider for like, hey, if it's an artifact, it gets trample. But you know, having the ability to like, oh, in that last game, like, oh, I'll kill the artifact that you're going to use to like try to grind out some value. So, and then this card was as good as we thought it was going to be. Being able to move counters around. Now, we were on 16 lands, so 4 mana was a little hard to hit at times. But, you know, having a curve where you go like 1, 2, pick a 3-drop, and then this. I don't think you have to do that, but I don't think you lose those games where you're just like, oh, hey, I have like a 4/4 Trampler now and a 2/1 First Strike. Like, you just are going to win. And you've got a 2/3 left behind. So all in all, I think the deck was pretty solid. I hope that I'm not just having to draft red-white aggro for the rest of the format, but we'll see. So with that, it's Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. If you like listening to me and hear me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, you can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search CasualTryHardMTG. We're on Twitter at CasualTryPod, on Facebook at CasualTryHardMTG, and there's more. We have a Discord. The description's in the links in the description below. So with that, we'll catch you on the internet.